Within Wales, what the enterprise zones are is to have a bit of focus to the involvement of the public sector in the economy, and it really is a link between the public and the private sector. In the Athan Cardiff Airport enterprise zone, what we're really looking at, of course, is aerospace and defence. We have the St Athan site, which comes out really from an MOD history. Then, of course, we have Cardiff Airport, and the other site is then the Gateway site. And the Gateway is to act as an airport business park. Aerospace is very successful in this area, and it's a case of success begetting success.
eCube Solutions provides end-of-life solutions for owners of aircraft towards the end of life of their aircraft. In South Wales, there's a fantastic supply chain for aerospace that's been gathered ever since the 1930s, I guess. The location has thousands of people, literally, that have been trained by the likes of BA, GE, and Nordam, some really large companies in aerospace.
We have in the area the International Centre for Aerospace Training, and of course this is a facility which is world class. The universities are really very supportive, and the firms want them to be. It has to be a two-way stretch. They've all got a great deal of activity which is of use to these industries.
We've had at least 4 apprentices that have joined us in the last few months. They either spend for a week or up to 4 months with us. So it's an opportunity for them and for us to encourage some of the younger people in the area to get into aerospace.
The M4 is pretty good. It doesn't take long to get to Heathrow, but also, of course, we do have Cardiff Airport. You get investment grants, you get business support. One of the great things is genuine flattened management, because business people down here can literally speak to the minister. So that actually really shortens decision making greatly. The other thing that's very helpful is that there is a commitment all round in the local authority and again in the government to make sure the planning process works as smoothly as it possibly can. It's a whole mass of things that when you bring them together acts as a very nice package indeed.
There was some help on the Welsh Economic Growth Fund. We helped on some capital investment, as well as looking for people to employ within the St Athan area, and also tax abatement, which is helpful for the next 3 years. The other thing that the site provides us, it's a very secure, almost airport-like infrastructure. We've been very fortunate to have some financial support from the Welsh Government, but even more importantly on a day-to-day business, they have some very good people on site that help break through any barriers, or you have lots of good connections in the supply chain, and when we have a problem, they're always there to help us.
You can go from here to the mountains and get there in 20 minutes. You can go to the beach down there if you want to in 10. Housing is great. You can get a tremendous amount of culture. We have 5% of the population of England and Wales, and yet we have 12% of the number of clubs in the Premiership. So all of that adds to the attractiveness of the area.